Good evening. The big agenda, Jumedi Emraso say bro. Me didn't question Asempa on big agenda and the 4 teacher unions that declare strike. And now Mukoshia buying what's the latest update? Yeah, the bro. Now DNT Crown on declare a strike if Monday. Big agenda. You try home, bro. Yeah, but I'll settle down. The communications director, CCT. Yeah, Chuchenkomo. Yeah, ba. 4th of July and 4 teacher unions. NAT, NAGRAT, TEWU, and a CCT. Indeed, all back together and see them declare strike. That's the pre-tertiary education in Ghana. As they say, about to a halt. But what exactly is the implication? And saying, and a Parent Teachers Association of Ghana or more for this particular issue. Well, and then in TSA or Mukoshia are buying, but outcome near there. I'll be joining the studio now for Yato and so. But men call Ahomana Sonafe, Mami Irene Sam. Secretary to the Parent Teachers Association of Ghana. Yeah, then Chuchenkomo. Mama Irene, what's the main cast from Bianca when you marry? Be Aboko there.
Yami Adomo. Me think I'm very faint.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
The battery.
The battery.
Okay, great. And see, Rebecca said from Monday, and unions need declare strike. Parent Teachers Association more monitor issue net saying in the various schools.
Yo. Me pacho me da say na me fa akonya so echia Adom FM tiefo yina me san so e fa akonya so echia awofo ne abatan yina tenya wo kan na no kre ene say Monday ya na teacher unions no esi omo de mbibia ato ho na amako strike na emunsam de bebre na de ye kan say e ba no humesua awofo ye wo yasudi aban wona sudi achechefo so wona sudi ti so mu bia ye omo dia ene mahumesua etumi fa no ntume peifra na yesi yakwa akoye se awofo ye de ya femu die kakra teacher fo so a che ye mbe ya de papa na wo hwa de kire so a menua endafom wo mama be ye ni petition nyina e teacher fo nsem na teacher ni na setsen mu se si ya ye kase no ya setsen bebre cha so na aban so de wo so ye e so otumi ye but ye hu se de e kono ni se aban asudi no eno na ho na to sin kakra na ama teacher fo eso omani abra omasori e wo aban so se omu de kakra wo mu no ye mfa ema omu na de ye so ye awofo ye kan ni se aban bomodia na de wo so ye no onye manyembe esansa wo hwa our children are innocent wo munye boni bia mo mfumo bia ye on dia se o ma be school from nursery and after from KG ekopum SHS ehumesua hu akwakoye sen teacher ni classroom ho anyama bebre na netosin na ye strike to see ye gine here ye share ye be ended the term omo mo basic school be ended term yi in a form omo final year so ebi ma be to mock next week ya I feel so what in so at the 1st August almost at practical work na ye share SHS for ya omo no mo papa it sounds a whole year COVID inti omo anko school ma this year atosin the da inti ye self maybe ye du de ye ho ma wo for bebre
okay
ha ya ankasa the aban asudi e wo se oye no onu so ontumi enye na emma ehumesua enye de wo se ye na ye ba ntimi nsua ade.
Well, but my Irene, Obi Beka say, you know, I him say, and your memoir ding, a bike rare pesca, so that they are to me, and they are Mumpunti, Jumani, or various policies. Cost of living allowance there, and Katija for Nyabo transfer, because Nyadi are buying Benyanis.
Yes, meaning I bet Nya Canessa. Now, ye National Council for PTAs, Abra buying the free SHS by you know. Yes, so mu, now, Usha, I'm about Kosama. A buying policy be no wa about for ya puda. Ye bebia no, ye sum a boa mani ye. Now so free he buy ye who say a bed drainy a buying a bay sika be bray, a baby escape no there is a into the amount for crabino. Young fan saw a buying about Nina. The school say what Ghana ha. A capitation grant, the school feeding program. Free SHS na gwa so to mean so ni na esa wo bebu
okay
enu na e ba bedu sam pempen so ya ye hu se aban komu ebu ni komu bu so ohun se de komu bu a oba sorry se nka wofo yemboa esan se de akoso nyina no yemba na ebebre yemba no mo ho chom tisi ya.
Okay. But Mami Irene, so on your part as PTA, I'm with various schools, you know, Obeka say, Kamusumonya contribution ka crown farmer teacher for no, just to cushion them small.
Yes. And no, Sabai Masa Pina, I will for a bit to me aye.
Okay.
You bet to me abwa. Because that day na ye boa. That day na ye boa. And some situation in anywa, ye banna this year, a better singing. Inti sa kwenye ne ba yansu ye beboa but the year can say aban asu di bia so to me ye o de 20% kakra obetumi no oni nkwa oni teacher fo nkasa no montini go back to the classroom esa ye mba ninti.
Okay. Maybe Irene Sam, you know what's in your phone see why Irene Sam secretary to the National Council Secretariat PTA. They say I join here the big agenda Juma the indeed big agenda ya Kasafa. The 4 teacher unions will declare strike Monday. Its implication, no, I've been joining the studio. The coalition of concerned teachers, I'm PR. Good evening, maybe Abokodia. Great. And it as well. I mean, I'm saying break a crowd, but to be back so many more thing. I mean, this is not a time I'm placing a lot of demands on government.
We have not placed a lot of demands on government. And this is not the first time I can say about my cost of living allowance. Cost of living.
Okay.
Into the emphasis is on cost of living. Semito brodo.
Yeah.
My name is Wako shopping mall Ibia. Now January we took brodo 5 CD 70 pesos. Now say by the end of June, sa brodo now we turn 12 CD 30 pesos. And not sure how cost of living had gone up. January, we were car 25 CDs. Now we to make the tour 1 gallon. Sisia just a week 60 CDs and above, and send away to me out 1 gallon. So the cost of living had gone up. At the end of the day, we share food inflation. And not there's so be any. Common tomatoes are yet to. They say I get to about 2 CDs. January net is internal cost of living, you know, a cost. This is not the first time you are complaining about cost of living. Okay. This is now. I am one pass. Obia can't say this is the first time I call IMF. Omanpenny, Kufu Mreso Yako IMF in premium. Rollins and Mreso Yakubi. John Mahama in Mreso Ayakono. 2014 on my cost of living allowance.
Okay. And that was what percent?
10%.
10%. And as I say, we demanded 20.
Yeah, demanded 20%. Look at it. We started demanding from November 2021 because you who says send an yama air corner no. Enko see.
Okay.
And ejuma for so market share into mono na 7% for 2020. 20 you who say na dey yemfa. And yes aban e tro te koma aban.
Okay.
February 24th, this same 4 teacher unions, no, assign a tro de command a buying bium. Say, cost of living, no cry, no, what kind, your letter now, your tro, your copy media, no.
Yeah.
Yan fan Shemukrampo say only teachers, or you say public sector workers.
Okay.
Because your negotiation, no, a boom. Into that letter, no cry a tro, you say public sector workers.
So, the person to be as a cost of living allowance, 20% of what?
Of your basic salary.
Of your basic salary.
Yes.
And it's just like demanding for salary increments. And I'm a day flat.
No,
you know, because already your mom was 7%, right? Increment on your salary, true or false?
Yes.
And as I say, we demanded 20%
cost of living
of your basic salary.
As cost of living allowance on and war afebo.
Okay, in your memo go
ye free ho.
Okay.
Into wo hwe jomama time no, your memo go ye no. Omu yi 10% no e free so.
Okay.
And sana sa 2.5% na ye the real salary increment no. You go negotiate on that one.
Okay.
For the subsequent year.
Okay.
Inten ye bibi e beda ho.
And it was smooth.
And a allowance ye chere wo mu a. When say aban to market to emu a. ebe affect me bibia e was a ban criteria e tax ifrim e was so tua me snit into deduct bi e de bi ka ho e de ko tua me snit but this cost of living you know aban and deduct bi and funny the enko so it will not create any extra burden on government.
Okay.
Are the senior so go senior go no me ye free. So we were asking for all public sector workers. And sana TUC
agree.
Surprisingly aban kan ho hwe.
Okay.
Krata na ye chiro ye ni nyina wama ye. So the extent say TUC Secretary General kan ho asem Mayday.
Yeah.
O realize this speech Omampenyin Akufo-Addo in response to the speech of the Secretary General of TUC. Secretary General no make it two demands.
Yeah.
Say fuel prices only who say do na tax about 40% of the cost into onye bibinfa. Afen so on public sector workers 20% cost of living alone, even including security services. Or the shemusa.
Okay. And the
response no man say fuel need their own to me in cost of living allowance one can.
Yes, but the point is say the posturing of a buyer to say sikeniho. So at least you should be considered.
Government has not exhibited enough for us to know say sikeniho. It is just recently.
No, really. All along, I said
government has not exhibited, has not proven enough. Or more utterances. And try and say, Sikeniho. And you are a journalist. You can testify. In those days, schools complaining say we are in Minister number friends and for and for man called Achimota School. One name Achimota School in Kole Guho. Any parents are or Momba Guho. And no ye no say Diane. But in reality, no, ye say Diane. You see. And the politicians are leading us into the ditch, and we are quiet.
I will be by your car, so Yansaka, the PR of the Ministry of Education, Kwasi Kwati, Kwasi Wotemi Castle, Drinkow, maybe Abokodia.
Me, I'm also.
Oh, great. Mekaisa and Round, Adom FM, Oka said, Mobile share the teacher unions, and then to me share.
I am a kita who did the basso. Na Osha government side na. Ministry of Education, Finance, Employment and Labor Relations, Fair Wages, Obia, I was say, or can be a year, no, NASA agency, now.
Okay.
Okay, unions, no, so I almost buy, no, TUC, no, buy. Let us say, a seminar can be a summer to be, and ask them to say, who hear you,
right,
we also can be by. Now, I'm going to tell you, no. Na aban posisi about perfect. Say one more day at the stress because was say unions no was no more can ya sama ya jitu meye na so ansa na ye bekoso na nka yetima yi asem na free hono e no school for no ye man no so break enti be ya nka unions no ono dey stress ma unions ka unions ye na ye call of the strike na nka engagement in the enkoso.
Okay.
And people say abide appeal, government continue to appeal to the unions.
Was it are you saying say a buying part or more banner? The only buyer appeal. That's
say asem na banaka. Appeal enye in terms of tangible consideration, no? Especially based on discussions they have about the demands that are being made. Substantial. Now, maybe. The government appealed for them in the first place to call off the strike. Now, in common, in fact, one more semo, one more can and trust. That is what government did to do.
Okay, and you know,
Abaya appeal say, "Monko back to the classroom, no master NT." No, that is not what the government said.
Okay, and Abaya appeal, you know, they are not teacher unions, you know, a kind.
Teacher unions for also one more side and also matter. Now, said we say one more union leaders, and you're one or more representative. And the benefit say, assembly, no, yeah, they could be sabewa. It won't also become much in a market drinking home on moment for home. And it is expected, say, discussions and will continue. And net the
Okay.
Aban so kwa transibio no so so ne man for so to twin komo. Discussions no continue na ye hear say asempa beba na sugiaba.
Okay. Right. Now, what is the challenge on the part of government? Amodi appeal there by we because demanded 20%. Kamo be musio ye be mamo 5, 10. Na silly BBR. Why empty appeal?
Na make I say a government did not come to appeal say we are appealing as the only consideration government is providing. No. Government is saying, say, first of all, please we are appealing, say, whilst we continue to engage on Masem and Mokan, call off the strike. So appeal was to call off the strike. Okay,
but
officially say the friend say unions no one more as much to binding that we demand 20% of our salary as scholar.
Because just hold the line for me. Maybe quickly. There's an appeal from government. Mobile call off strike. You know.
We have not called off the strike. Nami Ohubi.
But mobile call it off.
We have not decided to call off the strike.
You have not decided. It means a strike.
We have not taken a decision yet.
Okay, so when are you going to take a decision? We take a decision that way.
It depends on. You see, I like the question and now will be sano. Into me meba hani nyina no. Obi obe frame me bia me say mon fra aban na mon bisa won say when they were come ye call ye no then they go see ye. At least even this caller no eba into the realm obi ate recently NAGRAT for a year or more press conference ayenso ye issue statement TEWU for so eba mo ne ade na ansana obi sa che ansana mo ma 30th, yeah, 30th June.
Yeah.
As the deadline. Not all the 4 unions. We gave notification. Inti Bibia Koso for more than a month. Yeah, declare strike. Yeah, Babe Kasa. Set no kano. Oh, near Modeba and a yate. By a pamochel.
But I will. You see, my Bisano, Kwasi, Utia Willia, and Nadia more calling of the strike now. That ben be on Messiah Xiaomo. Hello, Kwasi, what thing?
But I know, sir, Abai Kusua no more kasa. Both, how do you call it? Informal and formal. Now, minimum you know, whatever Abai may decide, you know, I'm sure they will communicate to Yenya, Church for now. The public may also know. But what pertain in the minimum.
Okay.
This is the full briefing that I have. That's for today. This is what happened.
Finally, but surprisingly, I will say all the letters are and there was not a single response. Why?
I don't speak for the Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations.
Okay.
If you look at this,
but you were copied.
Labor issues.
Yes.
You were copied, right?
Come again. No, I'm saying, say, it's a purely labor issue.
Okay.
Except to say, Ministry of Education, we feel the impact. But what is the most important thing is that government as a whole, no better now, okay. What I can speak to is what I'm telling you.
Great.
What government has done and our position and our commitment say. PR Ministry
of Education. Thank you so much. But I will finally, the decision is Monkole off strike, right?
We have not even dreamt of calling off the strike now.
And at this moment, they never mama calling of the strike.
They said they will call us again. And I end there, all the stakeholders now, Obu Mudino, no more Hubi. And I hear they say 12 midnight and no more fray and cry.
Would you go for 10%? It's okay.
We will not go for 10%. We would have even asked for more.
So the least is what?
20%.
20%?
Yeah, because we started asking for 20% 6 months ago.
No. 20%. Thank you. Well, I will the communication director had a collection of concerned teachers. Emphasis on DBS Industries Limited, indeed DBS. OC Dynapes or Boswa contractors in DBS and one more come for bombarding Nako DBS or Marcia and Afeoniomo and Dinkitaho. The big agenda, within the Kasia Semper, up next, the news at 6. Good evening.